Well, this is the Delayed W podcast. I'm your host, Saint. We're back with the usual panel. Our editor, Warwolf.
What's up?
Then on the panel, we got Coconut,
What's up?
Kiki the Don,
Yes, sir.
and then we got our boy King Beast.
Man, what's up, man? We cracking open this bottle of water. You bitch, you would send that to me. That Dom 2K shit. This is a certified hood classic.
Well, in this episode, we're talking about bad movies. And when I mean by bad movies, it's
So
they can
bad.
be rated bad, like on Rotten Tomatoes, or just like overall from critics, or this is a shit movie to people in general, or it could just be a bad movie that you just think it's just dog shit. And look, this is just our opinions. If you get hurt by what we say, it is what it is. We
Take it as you
cracking
should
jokes
say
here.
it. Facts.
What's the worst movie that like you guys have ever seen?
Bro, actually, I would go first on that one. The fucking Last Airbender. I bet everybody forgot about that movie, huh?
No, I didn't. I
dude.
definitely.
Dude, the Last Airbender, bro.
Never forget
Not
about
the
that.
animation. There was no movie of the animation, but I'm talking about the live action
Fun.
The Last Airbender. That was completely shit. Everything they did was just wrong. Nothing worked. Nothing went
Niggas
on,
done.
bro. It was garbage.
Yeah, that was a doo-doo movie. Like overall, like it didn't even go off the source material. They were calling the motherfucker Ong, or what did they say? Like
Bro.
it was real.
Oh my god.
It was so bad, and it was whitewashed too. It was just like, oh, come on, man.
Zuko didn't even look Asian. He had the scar on the wrong side of his face. Every time they did like a scene where they're bending Earth, you know, the rocks move less than a 1 mile per hour, bro. They're just floating. It's not like it's being thrown at all. It's just floating.
Let me move slightly to the left.
The CGI was pretty bad on this movie, like overall. And I didn't go and see this in theaters. I thought it was just like only on TV because I remember watching on like Nickelodeon.
I saw that shit in theaters. That is the worst thing my mom ever took me to see as a child.
Dog.
You're a poor soul.
I know you was upset.
I don't know what was worse, that or Green Lantern, because my dad took my brother and me to go see Green Lantern. I really don't know.
I've never seen the whole thing of that. I saw like 10 minutes of it. Kiki, what's the worst movie you've seen?
It's between Green Lantern. It's between that and Dragon Ball Evolution.
Oh,
dude,
man.
Green Lantern was shit. I didn't like that either.
Yeah, it made me not like the character for a really long time.
I mean, we all fuck with Jon Stewart. That's where they fucked up. Especially when we grew up on the animated series of Justice League.
I never watched the Justice League movie, but I heard it was garbage, bro.
that was horrible. I knew that shit was ass walking into it. I just walked in because I had a little bit of hope.
Well, I can't say it's ass, but it's just like it did the same plot as every other Marvel movie.
It's not the worst movie I've ever seen, but it's not something I want to it's not something that I would rewatch. Let me put it to you like that. I've definitely seen way worse superheroes than that. It's just like Sink said. It tried to be like a Marvel movie, and it just. I mean, to be
there's
fair,
some good scenes though.
Yeah, there's good scenes. Like there's potential. Like there's potential there. Like, but
you know how like those dads like try to get their son in like a sport, you know, and they take them to play, and they're complete ass, but they don't want to tell them that it's ass.
Mm-hmm.
That's what Warner Bros. Did with this movie. They were like, you did good, son.
Yeah.
But really in their mind, they're like, no,
that's what happens. That's what happens. You get another director. That's what happens when you get Joss Whedon to direct the movie. Not saying.
Hopefully, the Zack Snyder cut's better though.
I'm pretty sure it will be. Hopefully,
I mean, it's 4 hours. It better be.
The worst movie I've seen, Evolution was pretty bad,
Evolution. What's that one?
but that's not the
Dragon-
worst.
Dragon Ball Evolution.
But
Oh,
that's not the
Dragon Ball
worst movie I've
version.
seen. Um, Batman and Robin's bad,
That's
Yeah.
bad though.
but what makes it worse because that was like really the only Batman I could see as a kid because this was like way before the Christopher Nolan Batman movies. Because I don't know,
I ain't gonna
pretty
lie.
tough.
Schumacher for a little bit for the movies.
But I think one that's been sitting on my mind and like my heart, and I just really hate this movie is Sorry to Bother You.
Huh?
If you haven't seen that one, yeah, that movie there, bro. I was really hyped up about it because the nigga from um Atlanta, what's his name? I can't think of his name. He played Snoop Dogg in Straight Outta Compton. The fuck is his name?
I know who you talking about.
Yeah, Lakeith Stanfield. I went to go watch this movie because of him. And that nigga Ghost from Power, he's in this movie too.
Oh god.
Man, this movie, it was great that first half, right? And then like shit got out of hand. Like I say, if you got Hulu, I think it might still be on there. Watch it, and you're gonna understand exactly what I'm talking about. So like the first half of the movie is great, right? And then like the middle of it, you like, okay, this shit get kind of weird. Oh yeah,
Oh,
Tessa Thompson's in there, and there's a part in there you can be like, okay, what is she doing? At first, it's kind of funny, but then it just gets like weird, where it's like, oh, what they doing to her right now in this movie? And I'm not gonna spoil it, but it's a certain movie that she makes a reference to. Like she reads the script like word for word, and that's when I knew this movie's about to be shit because like the second half after that, bro, it was like the writers were on cocaine, acid, every edible, and a bottle of Henny.
need that hen dog.
And I, you might be like, "What the fuck is this nigga talking about?" Like, bro, I kid you not. It takes a complete plot twist, which is just like, what the fuck? Why? I don't want to spoil it, but like, it's so weird. It's, put it like this: it goes into like some Narnia type shit, where it's just like, what the fuck? Like, it wasn't realistic to begin with, but it just kept getting like progressively like worse. The ending's funny as shit, but when I left out, when I left the movie theaters watching this, I was like, "What the fuck?" And I knew it wasn't just me because it was another couple there. They were like, "Yo, why the fuck did we watch this shit?" And then another dude was like, "Man, I should have just left after the first 30 minutes." And that's been sitting in my mind for like the longest. Like, it has so much potential, and it just like it went to shit. Have y'all seen it?
No, I haven't even heard of that shit. You gonna have to send a link.
I heard of it, but yeah, I heard of it. And I saw the trailer. The trailer of it made it look real good, and I really wanted to go see that mug. But then
Oh, the trailer, it deceives you because it's not that at all. You probably seen the trailer, but what it was like, King, it was basically him, the main character being like a telemarketer, but he's using his white voice to basically get all the
The
sales
Black
and stuff.
Panther.
Wait, what's the name of this movie again? I swear I just saw a trailer of it for some reason.
Sorry to bother you.
Oh, that's
Okay,
what it
On the
is.
cover of it, it has Lakeith Stanfield with the phone on his hand. And he's got a bunch of bandages on his head.
I have not seen that because the way you just said that shit, I swear for a second, like nigga, the Black Klansman, the fuck? When Kylo Ren starts calling black people monkey shit chunking something, like bro, that nigga
Yeah,
hit
that
got
shit was
hella
hilarious when he
hard.
did that.
The dark side is strong with this
I was like, damn, Adam Driver, that was a little too strong. Like
one. You want to tell
that was
us?
personal.
Don't worry, he's used to it.
Adam, it became personal with me driving.
Before we get to the next topic, Oral, what's the worst movie you've seen?
I can't recall.
He's seen so many. He's lived so many years.
Jesus.
That nigga might be a bad movie.
Dog.
I'm trying to really think right now.
No,
Damn,
it's
I
gotta be
don't
at least
know.
one bad movie. Gotta be a bad movie.
Hold on. It might be a Transformer movie. I just don't know which one.
Oh, here you go about the shit on my movies. Here we go.
The last one was doo doo.
I think it
I'm
was the
still mad
night.
at
The
7.
Knights was pretty like. No, okay. The one when they brought in all those little kids. I didn't like that movie.
The little kids.
Little
Yeah, they
kids.
brought in like. They kind of like focused between these group of children. They were doing something technical with the
Is it Bumblebee?
Transformers. No, not the Bumblebee movie, not the solo movie. I think
Yeah,
it
the
was.
last one.
That was
I
the
think
last
it was
one.
the Knights one.
Yeah, Knights was ass. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That was the last one, I think.
Yeah, I didn't like that movie.
Was that the one with this nigga Bumblebee was fighting underwater, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
that
know
shit.
what
I'm
this
mad at
is,
7 for
no.
taking me to see that, bro.
Damn, I don't
Coconut, man.
remember.
I wish he would have told you to come too. Because I was chilling at home, right? And 7 was like, hey, what you doing right now, bro? You know my anti-social ass. No, I'm not doing nothing. I'm just chilling for the night, man. I don't want to do nothing. He like, come on, bro. I got this free ticket. Transformers, man. You come with us, go watch it. I'm like, fuck it. I'll go watch it. I'm like, you know I'm not in these Transformer movies like that. Last one I saw was 4. I didn't hate it. It was kind of mid, but it wasn't bad, right? I can watch it because at this point, you know Michael Bay, this shit blown up. Like, all right, this movie
Like you
was
get what you paid
terrible,
for.
bro. Yeah, basically, right? But this one, no, that was terrible, bro.
Oh,
This
wow.
nigga Bumblebee was fighting in the water. I'm like, dude, come on now, that don't even make sense. And then Optimus Prime was bad. I was just like, come on, bro. Nobody asked
Oh,
for
so
this.
that it was the Knights, I think.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
was
it
like
was.
possessed or something because he had purple eyes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that bitch.
And and then it's not even the worst part. The worst part is this nigga ripped apart Bumblebee just for this nigga to put himself together. Like this shit made me so mad, bro. I was like, what was the point of this whole fucking scene? Man?
This nigga
You want a
Optimus.
piece of me? No, I want two.
It was like a Lego video game, bro, where he
That's
just like
jazz, bro.
put
I
himself
know.
back
I'm just
together. I
making
was just
that
like,
reference. Rip
after that
jazz
moment, I
out.
was like, I can't watch another movie Transformers, bro. I can't do it.
Well, Bumblebee wasn't bad.
I can't even watch Bumblebee. I can't watch Bumblebee, bro. I'm not gonna do it to
Bumblebee
myself.
is
I'm
good,
gonna be
bro.
disappointed.
Bumblebee was good.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be disappointed, bro. I'm not
you're
gonna do
right.
it.
Would I lie to you? Don't answer that.
Oh, I know you won't,
I
but
can
still,
answer
bro, I
that.
can't do it. Like it put such a bad taste in my mouth, bro. I was like 7. I didn't even want to watch this shit in the first place. Why did you take me to see this? I didn't wasted an icy and some popcorn for this.
Well, I mean, did you
Wait,
enjoy the popcorn?
Wait, you buy food from the theater?
That nigga.
Well, I mean, when I used to go like pre COVID,
He-
I had the movie pass, so
Okay, that makes sense. At least there's some benefits out of it.
yeah. When you had the movie pass, you get points, and it makes sense. Never again, bro. I can't get back like that. That movie was so bad. I just don't see myself ever watching a Transformers anything related. Like I can't do it.
Damn it.
Next question I got for you guys. This one here. What's a bad movie? Like you know it's bad, but you watch it for like the shits and giggles. And like it's a guilty pleasure type of thing. Like no
Shit.
matter what, it's shitty
Oh,
all around the board.
fuck. What was it
I got
called?
a.
It's not Fast and the
got a
Furious. It's the parody one. Oh, fuck. I don't know what it's called.
I know what you're talking about. It's on Netflix, right?
Hold on. Did you mention Fantastic Four?
Which Fantastic Four?
I
did
Which
The
you-
recent
one, though?
one.
talking-
The
if you're
recent
talking
one.
about-
The recent
If you're
one.
talking about the recent one is just ass.
Well,
Period.
first
we didn't
half-
watch that. Well, Kiki did. Kiki was forced to watch that. I remember that day. Yeah, man, I gotta go watch this bullshit ass movie because my parents want to watch it. I'm like, what?
Actually,
Watch
no.
that ass movie?
Actually, no. I remember that day too. And I didn't
Oh, you
actually go see
out,
that
huh?
because I told my mom and dad from the trailer that didn't look good. And when they came back from the movie theater, they told me, "Yeah, you were right. That actually wasn't good."
They gave my nigga Ben no pants.
Now,
Dog.
now, a guilty
You lying.
a guilty pleasure of mine, I will have to say I got 3 of them. All right, so the first one will have to be the second Fantastic Four movie, Rise of the Silver Surfer, because that mug, it's not,
Chris nigga.
What?
it ain't bad. It's not
You
bad.
talking
Let me put it to
crazy.
you like this:
No,
it's
it's
not
bad.
bad, but
A cloud, nigga?
that's
A
the only,
cloud.
yeah, that part right there. That's what fucks
Come
it
on,
up for
man.
me. The fact that Galactus is a whole cloud.
The
That is
club
what fucks
scene?
it up for me. I didn't
The
like
club
that.
scene was so cringy. That was cringy.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I remember I tried to watch that like I want to say like 4 or 5 years ago. Man, I turned that shit off. I was like, I can't do
Like
this.
the first one first was actually really good in my opinion. It's good.
First
It's
It is
good for
good.
its time. But that second one, it's not the worst superhero film I've seen, but it definitely it's teeter tottering on the fence between Mead and just real garbage. My second one has to be Hulk 2003. Yes, sir.
That one wasn't bad to me. That shit was just
Yeah, it wasn't bad. It was
It,
just long and boring, like some bad like pacing in that movie. Because it has overall like the story of it's pretty good, right? But it's like if you watching that at home or something on TV, you gonna turn that shit off.
on me. So let me fast.
I
Like
just feel like I just feel like it's good in the sense that okay, it's showing me why Bruce is so fucked up, and it's showing me how he's so fucked up. I like that, and I do like the
Music, bro.
fact that Ang Lee tried to make a father and son story because it does happen in the books like that, but I just feel like him making him the absorbing man and all that stuff. I ain't like that. That was kind of me.
I don't know, bro. It was kind of beastly though. Nick Nolte?
Oh no, the cast of that film was great. That's one thing I would never deny. That cast was great. I just feel like they could have did something a little bit better with it. Like I don't know, maybe they could have took out those gamma dogs because that wasn't really hidden. It was kind of dark at times, so you could barely fucking see what the fuck was going on.
shit,
I
I
mean, that
remember
was just the CGI at the time.
that shit was fun.
I don't know what else. I'd say Ghost Rider 2, but I generally dislike that film, so
Oh, we went to go see that. I remember that.
we
Bro,
definitely did. I saw that
That
mug
was the last
twice.
time I saw it.
I saw that mug twice.
And you know how hyped I was for that movie, bro. I was like, I can't wait to see Vengeance, bro. It wasn't bad, but like, no, it was bad. Let me
It was
stop
bad.
lying. It was bad.
The only good thing about that movie was
When that nigga was pissing fire.
the action. The action is way better. It's a huge step up from the first one. That's the only thing they did. That's the only thing that it seemed like they did correctly. But everything else than that was trash. I guess I'd say the Amazing Spider-Man 2 is kind of a guilty pleasure, but
Okay, I'll allow that. As long as you don't say that bullshit ass Amazing Spider-Man 1. Got that over there,
Wow.
bro. When I sat there and looked at that damn milk, Uncle Ben died over some
The milk.
fucking milk. I will
Hey,
not let that shit go, bro. It wasn't even
I need some.
like a whole gallon of
it
milk,
wasn't
bro.
even that. I can let the milk shit slide. It's the fact that he basically killed himself.
Facts. I'd have kept going.
I gotta be a hero. No, you don't.
In the context, didn't even make sense either. It wasn't like, oh, you saw him robbing the place and he had a bunch of cash on him. No, you just saw him drop a gun. Oh, let me go arrest him for what? That man be.
And
It is
like
not your business.
in the
Man.
Amazing Spider-Man 2, while some people say that film just broke them, which I can definitely understand why.
That's not even a bad Spider-Man
I don't think
movie though.
it's not the it in my opinion it's bad, but it has moments where I can say like it has great moments in there. That's the thing. That's why I say it's a guilty
But I hate
pleasure.
that they try to say that Jamie Foxx was the reason it was bad. And it's like, no, it was good. Everybody's performance all around was good.
Oh no, he wasn't. Jamie Foxx wasn't necessarily the problem.
I even enjoyed the nigga from Chronicles, Green
Casting
Goblin.
wise, nobody was the problem. The problem was that Sony was trying to push a Sinister Six type of Spider-Man film to try to compete with Marvel, and that's not something we asked for.
Speak for yourself, nigga. I didn't
I
want to
wanted
know
that shit.
there, but I like
The
how they
Sinister Six, yeah, dude, or Sinister
Put it
Six,
to you like
yeah,
this:
bro.
we didn't put it to you like this. We didn't need it that fast. Like now, what they doing? Okay, great, cool. But at that time, we ain't need it.
Bro, wait,
Shit,
hold
I
on.
need it
I got a
now.
shit. Worst movie I've ever seen has to be Octo Shark versus Whale.
What? What are you
What the fuck
talking about?
is this?
Bro, have
What
y'all,
is
y'all
this?
have y'all, have y'all niggas ever seen the Sci-Fi Channel? That shit,
That's why.
that's
Okay, I
the big guy Shark.
send a picture in the Discord because I think I know what you're talking about. Because I used to watch sci-fi all the time, bro.
Bro, I'm saying that's where all my bad movies come from. And Sharknado. What's the Lake Placid? I love Lake Placid. Those movies are bad, but I love them.
Those some bad movies
Oh,
too.
this shit is so
What he
fucking
said was bad, bro.
Friday
Octo
the
Shark
13th.
versus Whale.
Okay,
They're
I would say
bad.
okay. I would say they're
Right.
bad, but it's like I would watch them.
They're so bad, they're good.
Yeah, I would. I
Yeah.
would
Like you
even
talk,
watch the
if you,
Manhattan one,
no,
which is what
if he
part
talking, no, if
10,
you talking about like Jason
maybe?
X and like the
That
reboot,
Oh, not
yeah,
not
is
10.
them
pure
mugs is
I
mid.
love
Oh
comedy.
yeah,
Them mugs is mid.
Jason
Oh no, the
X.
reboot it was too serious.
Yeah, the
Oh yeah,
reboot
I
was
used to see the trailers for
weird.
that.
You know
Friday the
what's the
13th
funniest
reboot
one?
was kind of weird because they used
The
that.
funny, the
What's your name?
funniest death, the funniest Jason death, in my opinion, was that one where he's going up against that boxer, bro, and
he punched his head off the
that
roof.
boxer was giving him like the
On the
hands and
roof,
shit,
yeah.
bro. And then eventually he's like, "Fuck it, man,
Yeah,
just
that's
take your
part
best
10.
shot."
Oh, not part 10. That's
I was
part
like,
9.
I give credit where credit is due because that nigga knew his time was up. And he sat there and took it like a man.
There you go. I sent the shit in the chat, y'all.
What about Halloween? What about Halloween 2.0?
Y'all ever seen Piranhaconda?
What movies are you listening or
What?
watching?
What do you be watching in
You're
your
the type
spare
of guy that
time,
would
bruh?
watch the Frozen B
Not
movie called The Snow
God.
Princess, and
What
that's an
about
actual movie.
what about
I worry about you. I worry about you both. I will keep you on my prayers.
oh wow, so I can't watch Mega Python versus Gatoroid?
What?
Oh my
Ooh,
goodness. These movies.
what about Sex on a Plane?
Okay, I
I
watched that
love
one.
Snakes on a Plane.
Hmm.
Y'all never seen
Yeah.
what's it called? Lava Lantula?
Anaconda?
What are these movies?
I love
Yeah,
Anaconda.
Anaconda. Yeah, that's a bad movie too.
Then what I like
Niggas
the
only watch.
Spiders.
Niggas only.
I
I
love the
promise you,
Spiders movies, bro.
90% of niggas that went to go see that movie only saw it because Ice Cube was in it.
Bro, that nigga what?
Yeah.
Mo Chestnut.
Damn, I just remember the
Any
recent.
Tyler Perry movie.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh.
yeah, yeah.
Y'all,
Even like it wasn't bad, but the first Boo Halloween, whatever. It was a Halloween Medea movie.
Yes, sir. I know what you're talking about. I mean, to be
It was
fair,
fun. It was funny though. Even with like the YouTubers like FouseyTube in there, it was funny. Like
you're not really watching Tyler Perry for the plot. I mean, you're mainly
you're
watching it
not.
because it's fucking funny. But I will say his best film is probably Why Did I Get Married? I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, that's not
yeah.
even up for debate.
You was evil.
What was the name of that movie with Batista in it? The Man with the Iron Fist.
Dog, yeah, with
You
RZA.
know what movie?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. What
Hey,
about that? What about
niggas have some-
y'all remember when Rihanna was in Battlefield, bruh?
Oh, that was a pretty bad
Nigga,
movie.
why did you watch that?
That was a pretty bad movie. They just had.
No, it wasn't Battlefield. That was what?
Battleship.
Battleship.
Yeah.
with Rihanna.
Wherever the fuck
Close
it was
I went
enough.
to
called,
go
bruh.
see that because Rihanna was in it.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure that's 90% of the reason why niggas went to go see that was because Rihanna was in it.
What you say?
Niggas not gonna pass the opportunity to see more Riri. I know I'm not.
I didn't watch that. I didn't watch that.
So that's the main reason they went to watch Battleship.
Hold on,
I
let me
mean that and
find
probably like
find this
that and
movie.
probably some of the old people that played the game and stuff. But besides that, what
Another,
about Independence Day starring Will Smith?
that shit went hard.
That was good. That was
I'm supposed to be
I
at a
say that was good.
barbecue.
I mean, I don't think it's bad. I think it's pretty. I think it's pretty good. I think it's a pretty solid movie.
But was it
I'm just,
rated bad?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it was rated bad.
It was.
Yeah. Would you believe it if I said the first Bad Boys I believe is rated bad too?
It is. I know it is. I used to love them movies, boy.
I didn't know they were bad. I enjoyed them.
I
think,
mean, I'm
like,
not
guilty
talking about
pleasure
two.
for
I'm talking
me.
about the first one. The first
Which one?
Bad Boy. The first one.
What movie?
The first Bad Boys. Like Bad Boys 1.
You think that's a bad movie?
No, it
No.
was rated.
I don't think it's bad. It's not better than 2 or 3, but I don't think it's bad. But
3
the
is
movie
worse than 1 though.
But the movie I was talking about was I was talking about Independence Day.
That is a bad movie. I don't
You
care what
crazy?
anybody
Like the
says. That is
first
a bad
one?
movie.
The first one?
The first one.
The first and the second one. I didn't even watch the
the-
second one. I knew that was gonna be bad off the rip. No Will Smith. Why am I watching this?
Yeah.
The Terminator movies. Too many of them, but I know the recent ones are pretty bad.
Really?
I
I
can't
haven't even
back
watched
into it.
that.
Terminator 3 is a bad movie, but that graveyard
Terminator
scene.
3, I don't think it's bad though.
RoboCop 3.
Never watched that one.
I don't even
Never
remember
watched
the
it.
whole
Oh my
one, but
god.
that first one. Bro, what the fuck is JT tweeting? She says squirt is P.
Jesus.
Technically, it is.
Yeah?
Bro, I'm
Squirt
just
is
like, what?
diluted P.
Follow her.
Movies I like to watch I know are just bad, or like any like the Disney movies and like the Nickelodeon movies and stuff.
The live action or the animated?
Live action.
This nigga busted when Kim Possible came out.
Be fair.
I was not watching
To
that.
be fair, the Jungle Book
That was
Book
terrible.
live action one was pretty good, to be fair.
There was
Agent
2
Cody
I
Jungle
never
Books,
got myself
correct?
to watch it.
No, there's only one live action Jungle Book.
No, there's 2 though, Jungle
Yeah,
Books.
Yeah, there's 2 Jungle Books. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. But I don't think niggas really care about the other one.
Agent Cody Banks Part 1 and 2 went hard.
Bare
Yeah, something like that.
necessities,
I'll
the
watch.
simple bare necessities.
See, you talking about the Disney Channel original movies? Them mugs slap.
Minutemen?
No,
Cadet
some of them were
Kelly,
bad though. Some of
Cadet
them were
Kelly.
bad.
Minuteman was pretty cool. That one.
Now that Kim Possible one, that mug was mid.
All right.
Oh no, you knew that was gonna be mid.
What about Dora?
watch that one.
I didn't see Dora.
I
I
didn't see
haven't
any
seen
of
it, but
them.
I heard it was good.
I didn't want to watch
Dora put out
that
a
bullshit.
night for
You
that.
know what? I'll go back to what I used to tell niggas that on Star Wars. That if that movie would have did good, Nick Jr. was about to launch a cinematic universe. Little Bill was about to be in the slums talking about how he wanted to be a rapper. Blue's Clues was about to turn into a detective story, bro. I ain't want to. Well, that can work. Actually, that can work. But the Blue's Clues could work. But the Backyardigans is gonna be dinosaurs and shit, bro. Like, are y'all good?
What's
No,
next?
but
The Land Before
movies I
Time
mean
were
like
actually
that, they're
humans?
not bad. I mean like Good Burger. Let's be real. It's a bad movie, but it's just so funny, and Keenan and Kel is out of their element.
The
you know,
plot is trash. I'm not gonna lie to you. The plot is trash, but you watch it because of the Keenan and Kel's chemistry.
exactly.
But look though, Roxanne was fine as hell.
Sam was bad.
Oh, when you said
She was
Roxanne,
bad.
I thought of a Goofy movie. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Roxanne!
Her too.
Damn.
I got the urge to watch Twitches, and I know that mug's on Disney Plus.
Yeah, it's on Disney Plus.
Yeah, sure.
Spider-Man 3. That's a bad
Was
movie.
Scary Godmother on Cartoon
God.
Network rated bad?
No,
No, that's
Okay.
actually goated. Pretty
Okay.
goated.
that's a goatee.
I wish they made a third one.
It's based off of a fucking book, so there's. I mean, what more can they do?
Yeah.
You can make up shit.
On me.
Here comes the Grim Reaper. Here comes death.
I personally,
Oh, Incredible Hulk. I'll go back and watch that. And I know that's a bad movie.
You say incredible?
he said incredible. Yeah,
Said
I'm
incredible.
not gonna cap at you, bro. I can't watch that one, bro. I can't. I really can't. Like,
But the Hulk on the Run, bro? Come on, man. I
I
like that.
I mean, yeah. I mean, that's.
Stan Lee drinking the gamma ray?
I mean, that's cool. I mean, that's cool and all. I mean, it isn't like I didn't watch 85 episodes of Bruce Banner being on the run in the 70s. So, I mean,
It's not the same, bro.
I've seen it
That's
before.
a nigga wearing green paint. That's not the same.
It don't matter.
You gotta let that go.
It was goaty. It still is. I ain't never seen no shit like that done before. The fact that them transformations are so detailed. I remember I saw a war with this one where this dude Bruce was trying to open up something and his body blew back and shit. That mug was funny, but
The door flew open and he held on to it for like a good second before letting go. I'm like, dude, you got some strength to hold open a door that just blasted in your face.
If you go and really watch that show and just see on how some of the times he'll Hulk out, it's really funny. Like,
Hulk's out because he's stuck in traffic.
Too. Did you say the Naruto movie, huh?
Like, not just the anime movies in general. You know, like I'm talking about like back in the day. The plot is like dumb trash, but you just watching just because
some of them are
it's
good.
your favorite animes.
Yeah.
The new ones are better now, but
because
like the Dragon Ball movies, for instance, like the plots are just dumb trash and don't make sense, and it's just like plot holes, right?
Yeah.
But you didn't give a fuck about that. You just want to see niggas.
Because the only one that really kind of made sense to me plot wise was Cooler, but everything the first
one, Android 13.
That one didn't make sense either.
And your $5
Goku died today.
Whatever you say, you red ribbon.
Don't sass me, boy, with your $30 haircut.
No, he said that $5 haircut.
That boy Dr. Gero had some racism he had to address.
That's gonna call people nigga and shit. That's why that nigga Maju.
That's basically what he was doing. Android 13 was that nigga, yo.
Man, he would drop so many. He would drop so many N-words if this was like a rated M movie, because he really fits the character. He's got a cool personality.
And I wouldn't get mad at him because I'm like, you got a trucker hat, so I expect this from you.
You best get lost before you get hurt, boy.
Yeah, but the worst one is Bio Broly. I don't care what nobody say that's the worst one.
Bio Broly, yeah.
Which one?
That's the worst.
That's the
one.
third
you
Broly
said
movie.
Bio Broly. Look,
yeah.
we don't look. That's a bad movie.
Bro, I don't even
it's so bad. Nobody brings that up, and some people forget that it was even made.
I don't
because we had the same conversation about Dragon Ball movies, and niggas forgot Bio Broly, bro. You were like, huh? What the hell is that?
They really did. Like,
every movie he just got weaker.
Yeah. But we love us some Broly. So it didn't matter when they said Broly's in a video game or anything like that. You was like, oh yeah, Broly in there? Oh yeah, I'll play it.
You throw them hands.
Then they surprise you. Hey, look, we got a Bio Broly skin.
Oh no,
look like shit.
Niggas always talked about Broly being in the game, but I always wanted Fall Super Saiyan to be in the game. Fuck all that.
That ain't never happened.
It'll never happen.
That'd be cool.
But
that's too much assets to use.
It's not. All you gotta do is make Goku's hair stand up and make his eyes go white, and then
that's too much for him.
And then have a Kaioken type aura, but turn that bitch yellow. That's really all you gotta do.
Look, if they do that, that ain't gonna be free. Put it like that.
Yeah.
I think it'll be a long time before they even do something like that. Well, what's the latest Dragon Ball game? Kakarot or something?
No, Xenoverse is still putting out DLC, but that's a whole nother topic.
Kakarot they ain't even going off of the movies. They ain't yet to do it. Well, I guess technically they have. You want to count Resurrection F and Battle of Gods, but that's kind of
that's a whole nother topic. We're not gonna get into that.
Yeah.
So what's let me give this last question. Like, what's some bad movies you recommend that a group of friends watch?
Batman v Superman Ultimate Edition.
But that's not bad.
I didn't think
But it was rated bad.
No, it's a bad film. It's a bad film. Let's keep it real. It's a bad film. But it was some scenes in there, especially that uncut version.
I mean,
made scenes have some sense to them.
I have definitely
the way Batman was moving, bruh.
Some way.
The way Batman was moving. Come on, man.
I like it, but I can see how somebody would say, "Yeah, this is a bad film." I definitely see why somebody would say that.
Justice League.
I gotta bring up, bro. No, we're not watching that.
I'd say Suicide Squad for shits and giggles, but that's just me.
Suicide Squad was dope for what it was, though.
Man, if it wasn't for that cast, bro, if it wasn't for that movie would have been.
I'm saying.
It would have been extra.
No, it is mid, but I gotta put these. Warwolf and Kiki was there. Y'all niggas some bastards. Almost threw up this damn ice cream. Cause this nigga Bino, our homie Bino. You know, it was me, Bino, Purple, Warwolf, Kiki. Was Purple's little brother there too?
No.
The Lucifer.
Your cousin Kiki. He was there too.
ABC,
so we was all chilling.
ABC's a death.
Yep. This nigga, I think it was Bino was like, "Oh, we should watch this. ABC's a dev." I'm like, "What the fuck is that?" And of course, Kiki's cousin. Yeah, it's like 1,000 ways to die, but like in every letter in the alphabet. I'm like,
I remember now.
Like, I gotta watch this. Wait a minute, this shit sound cool. Nah, fam.
Disturbing.
Like the first death was kind of funny. First death was kind of funny, and then it just got worse and worse and worse and worse.
Keep in mind, this was on Netflix.
This is when Netflix didn't care, bro. They was on their rated R stuff. Yeah,
that was beyond rated R. That was disturbing.
Is this the same movie where this guy had to like ejaculate to survive?
Yep.
Okay. Yep. That's what I remember. I remember that so vividly.
No, he actually died from that.
Yeah, he died from it. Yeah, he died from bodily fluid loss.
Look, to put this in context, listeners.
Okay.
Let's put this in context for you. So in the scene, they were like in a contest for like a woman or some shit, right?
It's like a Japanese dojo, right?
Like yep. Yeah. So it was a jack off basically. It was a jack off duel. And this nigga was going on 2 rounds and he jacked off too much and died because of it. I don't even remember what letter it was, but it was some out.
Go home.
We're just like, why?
And was there another one where a guy was laughing too hard and his head exploded?
Yep.
Like his face was like swollen up. Swole up.
Yep. Listen, you ever seen that GIF and the dude's head is just swollen up from holding in his laugh? That is where it's from. It got so bad that like when it started getting to like the last letters, it was just like, come on now, that's no. That has nothing to do with that letter. Y'all know what I'm talking about, Kiki, the clown one.
Yeah.
That one.
Why? Shit to do with the letter.
Yeah, that one I do recommend group of friends watching. You will be laughing your ass off and going, "What the fuck?" No, there's some other movies. I won't say the prequels to Star Wars because now it's being loved magically, but it used to be hated on back then.
The sequels,
at least from like not our generation, because I know like growing up, All
Shit,
the
I
homies was like, "Oh, we trying to watch episode 3 of the daycare? Come on, bro, let's go watch it."
My aunt had a
We definitely
collection of
watching that
that. She wouldn't allow me to watch it.
What's some bad movies y'all recommend watching with like the boys or just group of friends?
any of them giant spider or animal movies where they just fucking murdering people, dog.
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with
Show.
that.
Oh,
X-Men Apocalypse.
Jason versus Freddy Krueger.
Yes, that shit.
That mug
Maybe
definitely
horror
funny.
too. Jeepers Creepers.
That wasn't a bad movie.
That wasn't bad. That's more like a cult classic. Oh, Napoleon Dynamite.
Also the
It
homie.
depends on your sense of humor, though.
Okay, that's not a bad movie either. That's actually
No, that's a shitty movie.
But it's like,
No,
that's a
but,
shitty
Napoleon
movie.
Dynamite.
but it's like Saint said though. It depends on your your sense of humor.
I laugh at almost everything, but if it's dark humor, I would laugh the shit out of that.
Y'all seen that movie Cooties?
Have not.
I've been
No.
watching that.
I bet there's a
Balls
lot.
of Fury.
No, that was a funny movie.
It's a bad movie, but it's fucking funny.
Bruh, come on.
The references in that movie, like I'm mad that it got shitted on back then. It is such a
it got
funny
shitted on.
movie.
Everybody that has
yeah.
watched it told me like it's funny as hell.
It's funny.
I'm mad as hell. I've seen nothing but shitty movies, and then like when I finally get an opportunity to present all of these shits, my brain wants to freeze.
This is the end. It's a
going on.
It's a shitty movie, but it's funny because like the whole premise is like all the celebrities are acting like themselves. They're not even acting; they're just being themselves.
Oh shit!
I don't know. Have y'all seen This Is the End?
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Oh, War! If you got to watch it, bro, it's literally like the celebrities being themselves at the end of the world, like the apocalypse.
Bro,
wait a minute.
It's Jonah Hill, Seth Rogen.
Okay, no, never mind. I've seen this.
Franco.
I've seen this. Yeah.
What else is his name? Jay I don't know how to say his last name. Jay Brushel.
Which one?
Brushel. Jay Brush. Oh, fuck, I don't know. I'll just type it in. Let me see if I can Google this shit real quick.
Even Hangover Part 3, I actually like that one, and people hate it.
Ain't Hangover 3 when the one where he fucked that woman?
This is the name.
Fuck that.
I mean, I can see why people don't like it, but I don't think it's a bad movie.
Yeah, I know. I can't say his name. Oh, Diary of a Wimpy Kid. 1 and 2.
Never watched those.
They're go to Kiki, but like a book is like way better.
Oh, of course.
And like that's not really what I imagined on screen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I only like the first one though.
I would say Night at the Museum. All three.
It's not a bad movie.
All 3 movies.
Oh man, they consider that bad?
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
Mugs is great. You tripping? You on that crack?
They didn't do well in reviews.
That is a
At least the second one, as I'm looking at it right now.
That's just as bad as them saying that Rush Hours were bad. Like they're rated bad on Rotten Tomatoes, and fucking Friday.
That's racist.
Friday, I can kind of little not understand it, but I see.
Not the first one, but like they shit on like Next Friday and Friday after the next.
Yeah. You know what's crazy about the Rush Hour reviews though? You know the reason why they say 2 and 3 did so bad because apparently Chris Tucker talks too much, but he did that in the first one too. But we're not gonna get into that.
Yeah, it makes no sense. Hell, I'll even put this one out there. This is gonna be the last one. Iron Man 3. I said what I said.
Oh, I was thinking that for like a while.
No.
Nah, that shit bad. I didn't like it.
Don't forget 2. Don't forget 2.
I like 2 more than 3.
No, I still like 3, bro. I like 3 more.
I would agree. I like 2 more than 3.
I like 3.
Especially that armor, the suitcase armor. That's my most favorite transformation scene.
The thing about Iron Man 2, the reason why I just didn't like it is because it didn't know what the fuck it wanted to be. It didn't know if it wanted to be a legacy movie. It also tried to be a pre-setup to the Avengers. It didn't know
that was.
It don't matter. It don't matter, bro. It don't matter, bro.
That was it.
It don't matter, bro.
You saying 2 was trying to be a setup for the Avengers?
Yeah. If I show you this video, if I send you this video, and you watch it, bro. It'll all make sense to you. It will all make sense to you.
I don't know about that, dog. When War Machine pulls up, bro, that scene right there is goated.
Yeah,
that scene is fucking
goated. It's goated. I'm like, but 3, I mean, obviously people didn't like the Mandarin Trish, but honestly, I didn't feel like any stakes are involved. It never, like, when I was watching that film, and I'm just going off of the first time and then multiple times rewatching it. It never really made me say like, oh shit, Tony and Pepper are like in danger. And like, you know what I mean? Like the stakes are never just that high. At least in 2, even though they didn't focus too heavy on this, you could say the stake was, okay, Tony's dying. You know, like that.
Boy, we knew nobody was in fucking trouble for real when Iron Man 3 dropped. Them niggas had a sequel for the Avengers planned out already and shit. Wasn't nobody in no damn danger.
So then why make the movie? Why make me invested in carrying the character then? If nobody's in danger.
About the journey.
I got a question. What do y'all think about, if we're talking about Marvel, what about Thor: The Dark World?
Never seen it. Still haven't seen it to this day.
Nobody.
Every Thor movie is trash except Ragnarok.
You have seen it. You have seen The Dark World. You went to see it with us.
You went to see it on my birthday.
Me?
We it was bad. Yes, I was throwing popcorn and shit.
Don't remember it. I can't tell you what happened in Dark World.
And to be fair,
it was just everywhere.
And to be fair, Ragnarok's, I mean, it's cool. It's great. I like it. I like it as a movie. I don't like it as an adaptation.
Have y'all seen Heavyweights?
Nope.
What's Heavyweights?
A Disney movie with Ben Stiller, where they basically took all the fat kids to fat camp.
What you talking about?
Wait a minute, let me look this up.
Go on Disney Plus and watch it. It may be a bad movie, right? But it's one of those childhood films. Like I gotta watch it. It's Ben Stiller. Cannon's in there too, bruh. Inspector Gadget.
No, I don't think I've seen this.
Oh, Inspector Gadget, bro.
I remember Dodgeball.
I can't really hate myself. I can't really hate to say that I can't say that Inspector Gadget. Well, at least the first one. I actually generally like the first Inspector Gadget. I don't know what the fuck they was trying to do with it. And 2 is probably more. Well, I see what they was trying to do with 2. They were trying to make it more closer to the not the comic book, the cartoon. But it was like y'all got some elements right, but y'all didn't get some elements right at the same time. So I mean,
the Mummy movies. That's what I forgot, bro.
Ooh,
it's the same, and that's the thing. What made the new Mummy movie suck is that it took itself way too serious, all because they wanted a cinematic universe. Like, no, the originals was never like that, dude.
Them motherfuckers was funny as hell. I'm not gonna lie. Them shits was Uncharted before Uncharted.
The sand face was the most memorable scene. That was the most scariest shit when I was a kid.
I don't necessarily know if this actually happened in the film The Mummy, or I might be talking about something entirely different. But I remember this dude tripping off something, bro, and he was on the floor, and like these spiders and shit like ate him or something like that.
That
and then,
happened.
You see like nothing. I think all he had left is his skeleton or some shit like that. I don't think that's from The Mummy, but
it is. It is. I remember.
It is.
I think it was beetles, like these special beetles in the sand, because they were prominent throughout the movie.
Mm-hmm.
I just can't remember what they look like. I know it's black and there are beetles, but I can't remember what exactly look like.
What some iconic sci-fi movies are? like from the channel sci-fi, it's got to be Sharknado, and it's got to be the Yeti.
I never watched that channel like that.
Why is Thor Ragnarok trending?
The
Because we're talking about
you gotta watch the Yeti, and I'm gonna tell you one scene why you gotta watch the Yeti. The Yeti is probably one of the most. This is probably one of the most funniest deaths I think I've seen in my life. All right, so this dude, I guess this dude and his girlfriend, they see the Yeti or whatever, like, and the Yeti standing right in front of him, and the Yeti just literally just rips the dude's heart out, and it's just steady beating in his hand, and he's just looking at it, and then he drops it on the floor. That joke was funny. I laughed. I laughed as a kid, and I'm pretty sure if I saw it now, I laugh now.
Have you ever seen that movie Abominable?
Obama?
Abominable.
He said Obama.
Yes, I have. Yes.
That shit went hard. He ripped that nigga's face. He bit that nigga's whole forehead off.
He definitely did. People be dying. People be dying in the most funniest ways, and it's just funny. Y'all directors and producers know what y'all doing when y'all make these deaths. Y'all be I know y'all be laughing in behind the scenes stuff.
Well, since we're gonna end the show off, all I say is watch the Mummy movies. I'm telling you, it's fucking worth it. Like honestly, it's fucking worth it. The ABC of Deaths, only watch that with a group of friends. Don't watch that by yourself. That's just fucking weird. You might be a psychopath if you do that shit.
I mean, you can. I mean,
no, you're a psychopath if you do.
But I wouldn't recommend it.
I'm only saying watch it with your friends so you can be traumatized like I was because my friends make you will get a couple laughs in. So but yeah, we'll catch you guys on the next episode.
All right, I'm gonna fuck with you.